All right, let's go, people. We have a news broadcast to produce in 5, 4, 3, 2, we're live.
NewsGuy, reporting on the...
Whoa! You have to be kidding. What is on your head?
Oh, just a little something I picked up during my vacation to Maine. I considered wearing the entire costume, but thought it might be a little overboard.
Have you ever seen Brinkley, Brokaw, photographed in a lobster hat? Remove it now.
Alright. I'll take it off already. No need to get your underwear in a bunch. I'm NewsGuy, reporting on the latest newsgroup chatter and the current events that matter. In U.S. news, the Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals has okayed the Navy's use of a high-powered sonar device during their military exercises off the Southern California coast. Several groups, including the Natural Resources Defense Council, are concerned that the technology may pose a threat to marine mammals and humans, and they have promised to move forward with a lawsuit to halt the exercises. When questioned about the safety of the technology, a scientist from the program flew into a rage and smashed through a laboratory wall. In other military news, U.S. commanders have asked Washington to consider the use of a non-lethal weapon known as the active denial system, which could greatly reduce the number of civilian casualties during war. The system deploys a ray gun that is capable of sending an invisible beam of heat to a target as far away as 500 yards. The heat beam penetrates the skin slightly, just enough to cause discomfort, but will not kill or injure its target. Several organizations have expressed a commercial interest in building the heat ray gun for the military, including companies like Raytheon, Lockheed, and Colgate, the makers of Speed Stick. In regional news, entomologists are debating the origin of a gigantic spider web that was found along a trail in a North Texas park. Scientists from around the country are speculating that the 200-yard web was either constructed by a group of highly intelligent spiders or one ginormous spider. News of the giant spider web caused panic throughout the North Texas community, which is still recovering from last month's giant moth attack. In health news, consumer advocates are calling for stricter oversight of produce growers following the recent recall of 8,000 cartons of spinach due to a salmonella scare. While industry officials contend that the current voluntary test system prevented the tainted spinach from reaching store shelves, a spokesperson with the Consumers Union argued that the industry is being allowed to police itself and called for an international ban of spinach until tougher guidelines could be implemented. On the business front, Toys R Us is recalling thousands of watercolor paints due to excessive levels of lead, and they've terminated their relationship with Funtastic, the China-based company that produced the art sets. 8,300 art kits have been sold since October 2006, and consumers are being advised to return the sets immediately. Toys R Us is also considering the recall of several other Funtastic toys, including such games as Running with Scissors and My First Flamethrower. I'm NewsGuy, reporting on the latest newsgroup chatter and the current events that matter.